There's a question of whether immigration is not only good for Canada, but a necessity. And I think some degree of immigration is a necessity. Some level of immigration is a necessity. The question is who and how many, and we have to be smart about that. So this is a book about what Canada got right and then how it got it wrong on immigration. And what went right on immigration over all these years was Canada had a fairly high immigration level. We were fairly selective about our immigration at the same time. Immigration was politically popular. It was not controversial, unlike most other Western countries. And that system persisted for quite a while, but it started to fall apart in the 2010s, and it really started to fall apart after 2020. Selectivity went down, numbers went way up. The public was never informed about what exactly was going on or why. And I think we went through a period where nobody was thinking holistically. Nobody in government or the business community was thinking about how each individual change to the immigration system had a series of knock-on effects. We made a whole lot of isolated changes, but they added up to a complete transformation of what had been a pretty successful immigration system. And so you really saw a collapse in political support, and you also saw a real downside economically to the choices that were made. It is important that there be public trust in the immigration system. It's important that there be public trust in any governmental policy, because ultimately we live in a democracy. If you come up with an immigration policy, make sure it's A, successful objectively, and B, popular and successful with voters. What I hope my book is bringing to this debate is an analysis of the whole problem, not just the pieces of the immigration system, but how all those pieces fit together, how the history of the Canadian immigration system connects to the present and the future, and how each of the pieces of the immigration system interact. We were pro-immigration, we were open to immigration, we were selective about who we let in because we could not let in an unlimited number of people. We tried to focus on economic immigrants with high skills and high education. These are good principles to have. We can go back to that. They were a model for the world. They can be a model for the world again.
Borderline Chaos: How Canada Got Immigration Right and Then Wrong. Written by Tony Keller and published by Sutherland House Books.